So I'm in the process of hiding 50 cold wallets, just like this one. Each one contains $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Hiding one in every state. That's 50 treasure hunts, 50 winners, 50 people taking home 5,000 in Bitcoin. More importantly though, those 50 go on to compete in a final treasure hunt for a card containing $1 million worth of Bitcoin. Now, we've taken some of our inspiration for these treasure hunts from Forrest Fenn's hunt. I don't know how many of you participated in that. He had a book called The Thrill of the Hunt. He put out a poem, and it took actually 10 years for anyone to fully solve the clues and find the treasure chest. If you're not familiar with that story, you can look it up, Forrest Fenn. We've also taken some inspiration from a gentleman named John Collins Black. He's got a book out there that's called There's Treasure Inside. Okay, and he's actually taken and created his own treasure hunt. There's actually 5 hidden treasure boxes out there. To my knowledge, they still haven't been found. Most of the clues to those are found in this book. There's Treasure Inside. You can go out and try to find those. Finally, Justin Posey's book, Beyond the Map's Edge. Justin Posey was actually John Collins Black and Justin Posey both spent the better part of a decade trying to find Forrest Fenn's treasure. They weren't the ones who found it, but Justin Posey did purchase at least some of the treasures from the Forrest Fenn hunt after the gentleman, Jack Stoof, who found that treasure, auctioned them off. And so he's hidden some treasure out there as well, which includes some of Forrest Fenn's treasures. Anyway, ours is a little different than that. You know, we don't have a lot of exotic jewels and gold and antique items and those types of treasures. Those are really amazing. We love those treasure hunts too. Ours is a little more simple. In fact, those hunts, you know, I mentioned Forrest Fenn's hunt took a decade. Took a decade to solve and find that treasure, and it's looking like those other ones are, you know, they're taking at least months so far, and maybe they may take years and years as well. Although I think Justin Posey has hinted that he intends to release more clues if people don't find that sooner than later. So anyway, our treasure hunts are designed to be solved in a weekend. Okay, so one in every state. If you sign up for your state, the way to do that is to go right here, nicknickadvisors.com. The link is also in the bio. Once you're there, you can just click where it says sign up for free treasure hunt. When it's time for this hunt in your state, we're going to let you know which weekend we're releasing the clues and which general geographic area within your state, depending on the size of your state. If you're in a really big state, we're going to narrow it down for you. We'll release the clues on a Friday morning, and if no one has found the treasure by Saturday evening, then on Sunday morning we'll release another set of clues, make sure somebody finds it. I guess we can't guarantee that, but we're expecting someone to find it by Saturday night at the latest in that case. So go ahead and get signed up there. The first state with 1,000 people to sign up right there get the first treasure hunt and the free treasure hunt.